All right, Nick, next week you got a big match for the Livewire Championship Tournament.
Yes, I do.
You getting ready?
Hey, I'm ready, man. You know what? But we got these tag team belts too, buddy.
Gonna add some gold to adrenalize, but don't take your eyes off the prize. Two-time undefeated tag team champions.
That's right, but you know what? I'm really intrigued about getting that singles title. That Livewire title I've been working hard for. I don't know if you've been watching, but I've been making some damage.
Oh, you know I've been watching.
And I'm a fighting man too, so if I get that title, I'll defend both titles whenever we need to, buddy. So don't worry about it. Alright?
Alright.
Taking on one half of the VCW Tag Team Champions, Nick Fahrenheit. And the winners of those two contests next, in a future VCW Livewire television program will get a shot at the VCW Livewire champion, Danny Ramirez, currently on hiatus, getting prepared for his title defense, whoever that may be against those fans. Stay tuned, because VCW is just getting started, and we got one hell of a show coming to you from the Bell Time Club. We'll be right back.
We're all falling one more epidemic.
I do whatever I want.
Chris Kurzma here with your VCW Road Report. Make sure you come and check out our next VCW live event near you, happening on Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. That's right, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Again, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Come check out our VCW Livewire worldwide television taping. Bring your signs for a chance to win a special prize pack from VCW. This event is sponsored by VCWLive.com. Be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to VCW Livewire. You heard my broadcast partner, the ring announcer, Sean Feeney, announcing the future up-and-coming superstar, Brandino Davis. And he'll be going against a returning VCW superstar in Demon Ortiz. And we're going to get to we're going to get to Demon Ortiz's introduction right now. Sean Feeney, take it away.
From Puerto Rico, weighing at 210 pounds, Demon Ortiz.
Here comes the returning Demon Ortiz. A scary individual nonetheless. The the fans don't really know what to make of Demon Ortiz, and quite frankly, that mask is quite scary. And if anybody is a master at mind games, it's Demon Ortiz. Follows the same type of mind games as the Mighty Apocalypse. Both men cut from the same mold. Both men have had battles. Look at that with the Dark Forces over the years, and yes, Demon Ortiz, one scary, scary individual. Fans, our opening contest is getting ready to get started here. And what an opening contest. Feeney, I'm excited. There's the bell. Feeney, I'm excited about this week's episode, as always, with VCW Livewire. There's a good sportsmanship, shake of the hands. Two good guys battling here for a top spot on VCW Livewire. And here we go. Feeney, 3 solid matches we have planned this week for Livewire. This one, of course, our 2 double main events, our Beat the Clock challenges continue this week. And 2 returning superstars, one of them in the ring right now, the other one will be my guest on an exciting opinion. He is the Mainstream Wrestling Canadian heavyweight champion. Based out of Canada. He is their heavyweight champion currently. He is a returning VCW superstar who made it to SmackDown a few times in Jeremy Prophet. That will be my exciting opinion guest this week on Livewire, as both Demon Ortiz and Brandino Davis feeling each other out. A drop toe hold. Action is started off kind of slow, feeling each other out as Demon Ortiz put a front chancery on Brandino Davis. A single arm takeover into a flop. Cover 1.
Only a 2 count, but as Jeremy Prophet argued exciting opinion, that should definitely be exciting.
Absolutely. I want to find out why Jeremy Prophet is returning here to VCW. I mean, I really know why. VCW is the premier professional wrestling organization here in New England. But he's made his name. He's done his thing. He's come through VCW once already. He's the mainstream wrestling heavyweight champion. What's he want to come back to VCW for? I'm going to find out. My exciting opinion is you see a stalemate in the center of the ring.
See Demon Ortiz,
another one,
shocked by the size of Brandino Davis.
Well, it's not often that Demon Ortiz stays standing after shoulder block in an inverted atomic drop. And spinning heel kick. Spin kick. The heel caught him right in the face. Spinning heel kick.
You see the veteran is the biggest talent that he's going to.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh, I'm trying.
Yeah, you are. But you're feeling a big reversal and cartwheel into an elbow.
See the lucha style of Demon Ortiz. He's coming back. He's a house of fire.
And the fans here at the Bell Time Club are appreciating that exchange. Brandino Davis is trying to regain his composure and figure a new strategy here. And Demon Ortiz he wants to get going. Let's get this match underway. He's looking for his first victory back here at VCW.
Well, he is a veteran of the wrestling game.
Oh, absolutely. He's been around the New England area, one of the top names here in New England, as well as he's one of the top superstars here in VCW. Always has been.
Definitely. And the veteran in Demon Ortiz going against the rookie Brandino Davis.
The up-and-coming future indie star of today, Brandino Davis.
Definitely.
Featured here this week on Livewire. And look at this. He pulled him right from a test of strength into a head scissor takeover right in front of the ropes. And
see a big senton over the top rope.
Hooked the inside leg so he couldn't use the rope to break out of that pinfall. Smart maneuver by Demon Ortiz.
It just shows how long he's been in the game. He knows every trick to the book.
Absolutely, and I hate to be remiss if we did not talk more. Sean Feeney, Well, Brandino takes over here on Demon Ortiz about a double main event, so to speak, here on VCW Livewire. Oh, what a leg kick! Demon Ortiz has to be unconscious. 1, 2, oh! Only a 2 count. 2 3/4, only a 2 count. Referee Paulie Beebs is telling us only barely a 2 count. Almost a 3 there, I should say there, Feeney.
Brandino's very frustrated.
Going back to what we were mentioning before that, though, 2 big matches in our Beat the Clock challenge.
Definitely.
Later on, and then this show, Livewire, is going to be one jam-packed episode. And who? Oh! Cover 1, 2, oh, just a kick out. Who do you want to see out of the 4 competitors advance to become the #1 contender, Sean Feeney?
Quite honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of Apocalypse. He pretty much scares me. And Michelle Malay, he creeps me out. So I guess it's down between Andy McKenzie and Fahrenheit.
So out of those 2, which 2 would you, so you really could care less who wins the APOC, Michelle Malay? Like, oh, too much weight for Ortiz. 1, 2, oh, just pushed Brandino Davis off enough to get that shoulder up before the 3 count. And frustration setting in on Brandino Davis. Feeney, so you could care less who wins the APOC and Malay match. Well, I mean, you still have a stake in it because whoever beats each other, either McKenzie or Fahrenheit, will face either Apocalypse or Malay. So it's quite an interesting scenario we got, and we'll all see it unfold tonight in the main event. But right now in our opening contest, Brandino Davis is rocking and reeling to that top turnbuckle from some vicious right hands by Demon Ortiz going all the way up. Oh my, a top rope Hurricane Rana!
I don't know how you can talk.
Unbelievable! Sean Feeney! Can we take a look real quick? Hold on, there's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, he just barely kicked out. Feeney, let's take a look at that instant replay right now. This is a low ceiling. There he is. He got it up, Sean Feeney. I don't know how. Oh, what? They see the low right into that chop fest ensuing. What a Hurricane Rana. We just saw it moments ago. And these 2 are slugging it out in our opening contest, Feeney. These 2 competitors are showing what's at stake here in VCW. If you are down here, you made it. Oh, what a drop toe into the second buckle, and Brandino Davis is eating leather. Oh, great shot there of Brandino Davis just sucking on that turnbuckle.
Even though he's setting up,
He's going to be spitting leather out for the next 2 weeks. Oh, what a boom to the face! He had to kick his head clean off of that. Oh, wait a minute. Brandino Davis smart holding on to the rope. Oh!
almost took his head off with that.
He's got to be knocked unconscious after that double drop kick to the face. 1, 2, 3, it's all over. Referee Paulie Beebs in the right position to make the call. Demon Ortiz, your winner here in our opening contest. Feeney, take the replay.
Well, as you can see, starting off the match, a little bit of chaining work, or attempted chaining work. And Demon Ortiz...
Catch can wrestling there, Feeney.
Demon Ortiz goes out to the outside, hits a senton by flipping over the top rope. And you see Hurricanrana from the top rope to Brandino Davis. And to top it all off, you see the big running boot into the big double boot to the face of Brandino Davis for the win.
And fans, what an opening contest that was. Sean Feeney, we still have 2 huge matches still to come here on VCW Livewire. We have our Beat the Clock Challenges semifinals. Apocalypse taking on Michelle Moulet. Angel McKenzie taking on Nick Fahrenheit. Still to come here on Livewire. But fans, up next, my exciting opinion with returning VCW Superstar and SmackDown appearance, by the way, I might add, the Mainstream Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Jeremy Prophet, when we return as VCW rolls on.
Charisma here with your VCW Road Report. Make sure you come and check out our next VCW live event near you happening on Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. That's right, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Again, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Come check out our VCW Livewire worldwide television taping. Bring your signs for a chance to win a special prize pack from VCW. This event is sponsored by VCWLive.com. Be there.
Michelle Moulin, you have me, the Apocalypse, in the ring in the semifinals of the Livewire title match. They call me a freak? What are you supposed to be? Doesn't matter, because come tonight, I am going to destroy you and anybody else that gets in the ring with the Apocalypse, because the Livewire title is coming to a dark, dark place.
Welcome back, Bigs, to VCW Livewire. And what's up, VCW Livewire? Yours, I'm truly Mr. Excited. The greatness that is Chris Charisma presents to you another exciting opinion right here on VCW Livewire. And my opinion is this. VCW superstars, watch out, because my next guest claims he's back here in VCW and looking for gold. Please welcome my guest at this time. He is the mainstream wrestling heavyweight champion who has appeared a few times on WWE SmackDown, returning here to Victory Championship Wrestling, Jeremy Prophet.
As you hear, ladies and gentlemen, the returning Jeremy Prophet, coming from all the way up in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And he's back. And he's going to give his own opinion on the way that things are going around here in VCW and his return. Can't wait to hear what he has to say. There you see him flaunting his belt. The championship that he won up in Canada. He worked hard for it, and he's bringing it here to VCW to show it off to everyone. Let's send it over to Chris in the exciting corner for his exciting opinion.
Jeremy Prophet, welcome to an exciting opinion, and I have to say, an exciting opinion always welcomes champions on this show, even if it is from another company. But my question to you, Jeremy Prophet, is what is your purpose here in VCW?
You want to know what my purpose is here in VCW? I'll tell you. First and foremost, I came here for the wonderful fans in Massachusetts.
Yeah!
Because I heard you got some of the rowdiest crowds, you got some of the wildest women, and you got the best fans in wrestling. Yeah! No question.
Well, I tend to disagree with these Massachusetts morons, but that being said, you are already the mainstream wrestling heavyweight champion. Are you looking for more gold here in VCW?
Let me tell it to you like this. Everywhere I have gone in my career, I have been coast to coast in Canada. And now I have crossed that border to be the best, to prove to everyone that I am the #1 wrestler on the circuit today. other championships. So now, you're in VCW, I'm going to put it to you like this, a little wannabe Ryan Seacrest. I don't care if it's the Livewire Championship, I don't care if it's the Heavyweight Championship, it could even be Tag Team Gold. I am the silver tongue sex symbol, but my waist is always covered in gold. So if any of those champions want to go toe to toe with the star of the show, all you got to do is bring it on. I came here for gold, and there's gold in them hills. Jeremy Prophet is gonna be a champion in VCW. And if you don't know, now you know. Jeremy Prophet has bold words to say right here on an exciting opinion. And you mentioned that you conquered Canada by becoming the mainstream wrestling heavyweight champion. And everybody knows, everybody here in New England knows that the first step to conquering the United States is you're going to conquer the top territory here in New England. Absolutely. And the top territory here in New England happens to be right here at the Belltime Club and Victory Championship Wrestling. So to prove yourself, Jeremy Prophet, I hold you to nothing less than the VCW Heavyweight Championship. Well, the way I see it, I think next week I'm going to be in action right here in the Belltime Club. So I suggest you go back to school, get yourself a notebook, and pay close attention to what I do. Because there ain't nothing and nobody that's going to stop me from making my way to the top. Yeah. You understand those words, and they still hold true from Jeremy Prophet. We'll be right back with more VCW Livewire as it continues after this.
Chris Charisma here with your VCW Road Report. Make sure you come and check out our next VCW live event near you happening on Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. That's right, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Again, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Come check out our VCW Livewire worldwide television taping. Bring your signs for a chance to win a special prize pack from VCW. This event is sponsored by VCWLive.com. Be there.
Nick, I know you and Adrenalize feel great that you've won those belts. That you won those belts from me and my ex-partner Makua. Like I told you once, I've told you before, don't be taking me lightly, because at the end of the night, when you're down in the ring, I'll be standing over you, moving on to the next round. See you in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to VCW Livewire, and we are set for our first of two main events here this week on VCW Livewire. Continuations are semifinal matches in the Beat the Clock Challenge. But before we get to our first Beat the Clock Challenge, let's take a look last week when Adam Everest made a tag team match where opponents needed to be partners for one match to coexist in a tag team match against future Beat the Clock opponents. You saw Apocalypse and Michelle Moulet teaming against Nick Fahrenheit and Andrew McKenzie. And this is how the match went down. This is how it finished. Preferably mullet. Oh, wow, he said you take him. To Apocalypse, I wouldn't aggravate a mighty Apocalypse. He did. One forearm and tagged him right out. All the actions so I can get the message to them. Wait a minute. This could be the end. A big frog splash. A cover 1, 2, 3. It's all over. And the mighty Apocalypse stands there and watches. And fans, that's how it went down, and it is now time for our first semifinal Beat the Clock matchup. Sean Feeney, take it from here. In the Beat the Clock Challenge, I believe. He's going against the man who placed third in his former Tag Team Championship opponent, Nick Fahrenheit, Andrew McKenzie, fired up and ready for this Beat the Clock Challenge. And this ought to be one heck of a Beat the Clock Challenge semi-final matchup. Coming from the crowd here, Nick Fahrenheit, I personally enjoy that because, you know, me and Nick have right here. Oh, and here comes. And he's accompanied to the ring by his VCW Tag Team Championship partner, Chris Neal, who is not in action due to the Beat the Clock challenges. These tag team titles are not being defended over last week and for the next couple of weeks here on VCW television on Livewire TV. If you want to see the VCW tag team titles, come out to one of our house shows. Go to VCWLive.com for more information. The bell is underway, and here we go with our first Beat the Clock challenge. Calling up off a nice single leg by Andrew McKenzie. Take down into a cover. 1, 2.
Quick control of this match from the get-go.
Now, just to clarify for all the fans watching at home, and for those who can hear me here in the Bell Time Club, this is not, this match is not to beat the clock. These four competitors beat the clock at our last television tape, the last month of VCW Livewire television. What this match is for is this match is to determine who will go on to the finals and spin the wheel and become the #1 contender in a one-on-one contest still to come next week here on VCW Livewire. Oh, and a shoulder block, and down goes Nick Fahrenheit. So there are no clocks to beat. There are no wheels to spin. The semifinal tournament, Feeney. I was going to call you Nick Fahrenheit for a second. Okay. The semifinal tournament portion of this tournament, I guess, so to speak, is your sort of your bye for all competitors because they're only competing against their opponents. Not to say that that's not tough enough to do, but they don't have to compete against the clock this round. Next round, however, whoever wins out of this matchup and whoever wins out of our next contest between Apocalypse and Boulay
will face each other, and whoever wins that will go on to face the VCW Livewire champion, Danny Ramirez.
Sean Feeney, do you know who spins the wheel next week to determine the stipulation of the final challenge in this tournament?
I'm not entirely sure, but if I had
out of the 4 people, go ahead, I'll let you guess. Big club and clothesline, forearm, by the way.
Well, out of the 4 people, I'm not entirely sure. My guess was going to be the VCW Livewire champion himself.
No. The person. Now, it doesn't really matter who spins the big hip toss. And another arm drag. It doesn't matter who spins the wheel, Sean Feeney, but from what I understand, the VCW General Manager Adam Evans will spin the wheel with a referee present, possibly. But I'm understanding the person with the least time out of the two competitors that make it to the final round will get to spin the wheel officially to determine what type of matchup we will have to determine the number one contender, Sean Feeney, for the Livewire title.
Well, here you see Andy McKenzie going for a big punch to Nick right in the corner, but he ducks it. Comes back with a little bit of offense of his own.
And a big knee.
Drives the knees right down into the arm of Andy McKenzie.
Sean Feeney, do you think this is good strategy by Nick Fahrenheit to go after an arm of Andy McKenzie? I would go after one of those big tree trunk of legs that Andy McKenzie has.
Well, I mean, it depends, because Andy McKenzie's a big guy. So yeah, taking out his legs would work.
Not only that, but I mean, Andrew McKenzie will knock your lights out and win the match with a quick super kick out of nowhere, as well as various other assaults with his feet. Big drop kick, speaking of assaults with feet. Whoa, right in front of, he rolled to the outside, right in front of Nick Fahrenheit's tag team partner, Chris Neal, backing up.
That's not a smart idea.
Well, you know, I mean, Chris Neal's not going to break the rules, I don't think. Oh, fighting right in front of us here. Oh!
Get back in the ring.
Chris Neal almost providing some distraction there.
Come on, Nick.
Andy McKenzie soaking Nick Fahrenheit on the ropes.
Don't show this. Oh, look at this. And the Rock's... Hey, Nick, do you move that thing? Stand there with your arms.
Come on, Nick.
Oh, what a vicious right hand by Nick Fahrenheit. Back elbow has Nick Fahrenheit down for cover 1, 2. And a little exchanging of strategies, I guess. Andrew McKenzie going after the shoulder now of Nick Fahrenheit. So if you're going to get my shoulder, I'm going to hit yours.
You see the intensity on Andy McKenzie's face as he just wrenches that arm and shoulder area of Nick Fahrenheit.
A little spin around. Could we go for a pin here? Possibly no. An abdominal. He's got like an arm ringer with an abdominal stretch added on there, causing a lot of pain in both shoulders. Oh, and the ribs of Nick Fahrenheit. Adding pain by those vicious right hands.
Andy McKenzie is ruthless in this match.
Yes, he is. Well, this is for the Livewire title. What a power maneuver by Nick Fahrenheit. Hip toss out of the drop kick right to the leg.
Come on, stay on, Nick, come on.
And there it is. Maybe Nick Fahrenheit heard me. You know, Nick Fahrenheit is a smart competitor, I'll tell you from first-hand experience. He'll go after whatever body part he can get after to get an upper hand, get an advantage. Smart move, taking the big man off his feet and knocking off the wheels, trying to flatten those big tires.
Punching the knee, trying to take out the knee of Andy McKenzie. Now, as we said, Chris Charisma picking out body parts. He's picking out a lot of body parts on Andy McKenzie.
Well, I can tell you the aggressiveness by Nick Fahrenheit has stepped up here after that abdominal stretch arm ringer. Look at this, he fought his way into a pinfall that Andrew McKenzie. I think Nick Fahrenheit's going to stick with the knee here. Oh! Big boot! Nick Fahrenheit tried to get the hands up at the last minute. 1, 2. Oh!
Only a 2 count. As the rising star Chris Neal cheers on his tag team partner, trying to get him back into the game.
Well, you heard comments earlier from Chris Neal and Nick Fahrenheit. A little dissension possibly there, would you say? I don't know. I mean, it was hard to tell. What did you think, Nick Feeney? I did that again. I called you Nick Fahrenheit. I'm excited about this matchup. What did you think? Forget about it. You're speechless this week again.
I'm focusing on this match.
Call the action. Oh,
he goes to run into the corner. Big boot to the face. Another big boot. A little bit of grogginess by Andy McKenzie.
Oh, nobody home. But Nick Fahrenheit is on his feet. Nick Fahrenheit is on a roll.
I don't think it's a good idea by Andy McKenzie to get in the corner.
Trying to create space. Oh, he's trying to create space, but look at that handstand.
Now, Nick Fahrenheit usually does this as a tag team.
1, 2, yes. Oh.
Today, since he's in singles competition, does it anyway.
Absolutely.
And it seems effective.
Hey, Chris Neal. You couldn't count any though. Chris Neal. There's a schoolboy. 1, 2, oh.
Too close to the corner.
Make sure your shoulders down, Rap.
Pitch for a break. Preferably. Come on, Nick. Oh, there's a fireman's carry.
Has him up on his shoulders.
But Nick Fahrenheit fighting back. Oh, he just dumped him. Oh, there's the Pele! Nick Fahrenheit rolls to the floor. Can Nick Fahrenheit capitalize? Fans, we'll find out the conclusion to this matchup when VCW rolls on.
Chris Charisma here with your VCW Road Report. Make sure you come and check out our next VCW live event near you happening on Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. That's right, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Again, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Come check out our VCW Livewire worldwide television taping. Bring your signs for a chance to win a special prize pack from VCW. This event is sponsored by VCWLive.com. Be there.
You're watching VCW Livewire, and this is the former VCW Tag Team Champions, The Family.
So if you know what's good for you, don't touch the dial. Stay right there. Someone's gonna get a beat down.
Boom.
Chris Charisma here with your VCW Road Report. Make sure you come and check out our next VCW live event near you happening on Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. That's right, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Again, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Come check out our VCW Livewire worldwide television taping. Bring your signs for a chance to win a special prize pack from VCW. This event is sponsored by VCWLive.com. Be there.
Fans, welcome back to VCW Livewire. Oh my! What a neckbreaker! 1, 2, 3! That's all. And just like that, as soon as we took a break,
Advancing on to the finals of the challenge tournament.
just like that, we took a break, fans. We promised you we keep rolling. Not much happened. It was just outside action, but let's take a look at the replay. It was just before we took a break. Sean Beanie, we're going to keep this quick. A Pele to knock out Andrew McKenzie, but Nick Fahrenheit couldn't capitalize. Rolled to the outside. We took a break. Beanie, I'm excited. He took the whole break duration.
His tag team partner Chris Neal dumps it back into the ring.
A little premature, possibly.
A little bit. Nick Fahrenheit didn't see it coming.
And a big neck-breaking maneuver. I gotta find out what he calls that. But fans, there you see it. Nick Fahrenheit has been eliminated from this Beat the Clock tournament. And Chris Neal trying to console him. Don't take your frustrations out over here. Nick Fahrenheit is upset at his partner for throwing him back in the ring. It's gotta be. Sean Feeney, we had a backstage reporter to get comments from Chris Neal and Nick Fahrenheit. I want to see if there's dissension there. That could be another exciting opinion. That might be for week 3. That could be a possibility. We'll find out. There's a lot of action still to come. VCW Livewire will continue after this short break. When we return, Sean Feeney, it is main event time. When we come back, the final semi-final contest, the Mighty Apocalypse takes on Michelle Moulet. When we return, don't go anywhere. VCW Livewire continues next.
Chris Charisma here with your VCW Road Report. Make sure you come and check out our next VCW live event near you happening on Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. That's right, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Again, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Come check out our VCW Livewire worldwide television taping. Bring your signs for a chance to win a special prize pack from VCW. This event is sponsored by VCWLive.com. Be there.
Well, there you have it, Nick. Just like I said, at the end of the day, I was on top. And you know, I'll give it to you. You were a great competitor. You gave me a run for my money. But you know what? You just didn't do the job. So now, I take myself and I move on to the next round while you're left behind. Think about it.
Oh man, Nick, I'm so sorry.
What the hell happened? You cost me this match, man.
I was helping you get in. You were down, you were both down. I threw you back in. You were supposed to get the pin. I tried to get you in.
You threw me right into him.
No. You got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. I would never.
I know you want us to defend these. I know this is your priority. But I wanted that belt too, man. That meant a lot to me.
I know you want that belt.
You know, I'm sick of it. You know what?
Sick of what?
You know, fine. We still got these. We'll defend them. We'll do what we gotta do. But it's fine.
Michelle Moulet, are you ready tonight for your big match against Apocalypse? Let's go.
Why, of course I'm ready for Apocalypse. He may be big, but what he doesn't understand is I've taken big guys and lied them right down on their back and made them scream.
I've seen this man do it. It's beautiful. Nothing like it.
So as far as Apocalypse is concerned, he doesn't even have a real name. It's Apocalypse. His parents don't like him.
I don't see why they would.
I'm just gonna brush this one off and move right into that spin the wheel and make that deal
You got him.
challenge.
All you tonight, big guy.
Hello, fans, and welcome back to VCW Livewire, and it is main event time. Sean Feeney, take it away.
The following contest is your VCW Livewire main event, and it is a big-one challenge.
Number 4 seed in the Beat the Clock Challenge with his trainer, Dan Henry. And that, I don't want to, Dan Henry saying, look at that. I don't want to look at that. That is absolutely disgusting. And Andrew McKenzie, we saw earlier in the Livewire program here this week, advancing to the finals. Next week, he was the number 2 seed, I believe. This is the number 4 seed, Michelle Mollet. He could possibly, I don't think he's got a shot in hell of knocking off the Mighty Apocalypse, but if he does, the number 4 seed could be advancing, and our number 1 seed might be knocked off. With that said, I don't see it happening. I think the Mighty Apocalypse is going to roll right through Michelle Mollet, but with that being said, let's send it up to our ring announcer, my broadcast partner for Apocalypse's introduction, Sean.
As you see there, ladies and gentlemen, the Mighty Apocalypse scaring Michelle Mollet right out of the ring.
Over in front of us, as a matter of fact. Hiding behind this. Michelle Mollet trying to hide behind his manager, right, Dan Terry. They're in front of me, Feeney. What do you want? Last week, they're out of it. I don't know if the camera caught that, but it happened right in front of us. Dan Terry just slapped Michelle Mollet on the butt. Very femininely, I might add. Said, let's get going. It was supposed to be a pep thing, but it didn't look very manly to me. Michelle Mollet has to get in the ring before this match starts.
Let's go. Serious.
And Michelle Mollet cautiously getting in the ring.
It's not that big. It's not that big. You Fruit Loop. This man's never tasted a Fruit Loop in his life.
I don't think that's a smart move.
No, not at all.
That wasn't even really a good collar-up tie-up.
Then you see referee Anthony Green keeping Apocalypse out of the corner.
Well, Michelle Mollet's smart by getting in the corner, but I don't think it was a smart idea to smack Apocalypse on the ass. That's right, I said it again this week.
I'm not going to stop you. It's okay. Hopping all over the place.
I think they're chanting Fruity Pebbles from Michelle Mollet. Oh!
Couldn't even get the hands locked around the waist.
Well, you know what? He was probably trying to go for that little gyration move he did before. It's not going to work with the... There's a lot at stake here in our main event this week. Oh! Dropped him on his back.
That was closer to the neck, the upper back. I think he landed right on his hand.
Could have been, and if he did, Apocalypse is going to exploit that. Oh, my, what a ringer! He really wrenched Mollet's arm, excuse me. He doesn't like being called mullet anymore. Mollet's arm.
It's French.
It is French-Canadian. And a big uppercut.
What's DC Dillinger?
One member of the Brotherhood who has not been seen on Livewire for quite some time due to a suspension by the general manager and commissioner of VCW, Adam Everston, Rob Tuttle. And we know that DC Dillinger has issues with the Mighty Apocalypse, and there you see, immediately got his attention. Maybe the Daddy Cat has come out to check out Apocalypse. He's doing a little scouting for his Brotherhood member, Danny Ramirez.
You see Apocalypse working on the arm.
And I think DC Dillinger, for a minute there, I thought he was going to take one of my stools and plant it at ringside there. It looked like he was going to get comfortable, but he's intent on this matchup as there's a lot at stake. Not only Sean Feeney, DC Dillinger's walking over to us here.
Just trying to get a bird's eye view, Feeney.
So you got nothing to worry about, he said. But I don't trust him. He's a Brotherhood member. Remember that.
I'm just a commentator and ring announcer. I got nothing to worry about.
Well, look at this. Apocalypse, again, another distraction.
Staring him down.
As I was about to mention, Sean Feeney, there's a lot at stake here because if the Mighty Apocalypse becomes the #1 contender for the Livewire Championship, he goes against Danny Ramirez.
He needs to concern himself with Mollet and not with Daddy Cat.
You heard words from the Daddy Cat, DC Dillinger, saying he's got to concern himself with Mollet. What an uppercut! And not the Daddy Cat. I don't know. I think Apocalypse has Moulet pretty much
You see Dan the under control, trying to get involved a little bit, but Apocalypse says no way.
Well, Michel Moulet is sucking, but it's only really a matter of time. I think Apocalypse could be sending a message to DC Dillinger right here as well, saying this is going to be your boy Danny Ramirez in 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks, however long this tournament takes.
Absolutely nothing.
Apocalypse saying, are you kidding me? I don't think so. And just took his head off with a boot. Apocalypse has to be feeling a victory soon.
I think he's just toying with Michel Moulet right now.
Oh! There's a quick cover. 1, 2, looks right out the Daddy Cat DC Dillinger.
He's not afraid of DC or the Brotherhood at all.
And he's inviting him. He's inviting DC Dillinger in the ring. What does this mean for the remainder of this contest? Going back and forth between Apocalypse, DC Dillinger at ringside, and Michel Moulet in the ring. Will Apocalypse be able to maintain control? We'll find out when the main event returns.
Chris Charisma here with your VCW Road Report. Make sure you come and check out our next VCW live event near you happening on Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. That's right, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Again, Thursday, July 12th at 7 p.m. at the Malden Irish American Club, 177 West Street in Malden, Massachusetts. Come check out our VCW Livewire worldwide television taping. Bring your signs for a chance to win a special prize pack from VCW. This event is sponsored by VCWLive.com. Be there.
Back to action here. Welcome back to VCW Livewire. Michel Moulet trying to mount some sort of offense. Big super kick. No avail. This match, if you were to score it on points alone, Feeney, would be 99.7% Apocalypse and 0.03% Michel Moulet.
I don't even think it's that.
It's all over right here. He's calling for the depths of hell. The double choke said, wait a minute, DC Dillinger says,
Staring him down.
Wait a minute, look behind you. Here comes the superstar Ryan Matthews. Ring the bell. The referee saw it. Wait a minute, what's going on? Let's get the word from the referee, Anthony Green. We're going to find out who's victorious here. Wait a minute. Before we do, in the ring, the superstar Ryan Matthews taking a shot by Apocalypse. I want to know what's going on, Feeny. Let's say it. Let's hear it.
And moving on to the finals of the challenge tournament.
I can't believe it. The Brotherhood has screwed Apocalypse out of the Livewire title, and they're coming in to take over on him. Wait a minute. It's Demon Ortiz to the rescue. Demon Ortiz and Apocalypse together against the Brotherhood, staring him down. What? And again, the landscape of VCW has changed. And the Brotherhood are dead meat.
You hear him. DC.
We'll see you next week on VCW Livewire.